How's it? Hang loose. Happy? Happy? They're telling us to stay away from the anxiety on television. The television news, I tried to see some of that before. Because the election's tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh, November 3rd is tomorrow. Which makes this November 2nd. Fear of the future. Future events appearing real. FEAR. He might win. And in the other case, he might win. Well, I'll tell you what. One thing you can kind of do is this. To curb pre-election anxiety. Because what you do is just think. Most of the ballots are already in. They won. Somebody already won. Somebody won. Okay? Somebody already won. Right? They just haven't counted the ballots. So, whoever your favorite candidate is, they won. No, I can't say that. But whoever it was won. And even good old President Trump, pumpkinhead himself, he's like going, I want the winner declared before all the other votes are counted. You can't do that. You can't executive order. Oh, I got my pen out. Executive order. Wait a minute. I shall declare, and the king dictates by regal dictate. Grit, me sign it. I'm signing it. No. You can't just declare stuff like that. You count all the votes, okay? That's it. So I suggest you don't even have to watch the thing. Just cross your fingers, say a little prayer. Oh God, bless America, please, mercy. Should be like mercy, mercy. Nah, I'm a Jesus guy, be a Catholic, so you hear that stuff occasionally. Just ignore it if you're an atheist or whatever you are. Buddhist. And I got some biases with religion. Like, Buddhist is okay. This is cool. There's a lot of Buddhists here in Hawaii. You know, Buddha, 5-path, middle way, all that stuff. You know, hey, if you don't want to suffer in life, don't want in life. So, don't want it, don't suffer. Just don't want it. Thou shalt not covet is Buddha. Don't covet it. And it won't give you trouble in life. La la la. And if you get enlightened while you're in life, stick around. Don't go to Nirvana. Stick around and help the other less enlightened. That's a bodhisattva from Hindu. Because Buddhism is from Hinduism. Buddhism is like the New Testament. And Hinduism is the Old Testament for that stuff. I should know. I make stuff up. Half the atheists are like, it's all made up. It's just made up. I like your magical, what was it? Your magical father is his son, daddy in the sky. Something like that. I don't know what the fuck. Jesus. Holy shit. Now I rely on religion. And I need to, because, as stated before, but not in this video. This is not Spook 101. This is welcome to Newspaper Hawaii. And I have my timer going on, so best not. And what the hell? Oh shit! Oh, instead of starting my timer, I switched it to like regular. Alright, well, we're gonna have to approximate. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Thanks for those who are watching. If you're new, like, subscribe. hey man, I'm gonna still need some subscribers. It's all free. And if you like, it's no skin off your butt. You know, if you don't like it, it's appreciated. But I'm just trying to scrub my numbers up to the top, just like I scrub my audio every day. It's like swabbing the deck, doing the audio. Scrub the deck. I gotta this recorder. I gotta do this. And if you'd like to support the channel, I have cryptocurrency inputs that you can input cryptocurrency with Bitcoin and Ethereum and Oduwa coin, because cryptocurrency in my crypto corner is all about Oduwa coin, because we're going to investigate like this stuff. Okay, enough of self-promo. Love you guys. No, I mean seriously, everyone else is so pro that you got to have like homegrown channels survive. And I got other channels. I mean, this is this channel, but series to figure out how to work this stuff. What the heck? Here. Welcome to November 2nd. It is All Souls Day. November 1st, All Saints Day. Also my friend's birthday. It's kind of funny. So, Hallow Eve, Hallows Day, and this is after All Souls Day. So this is like the actual Day of the Dead. So you go around and it's like built off the pagan thing or whatever. Pagan just means not Christian. That's all it means. So All Souls Day. Woo! You get dead family members, give them a prayer. If you don't believe in the afterlife, try it out. Do it anyway. Life is definitely different. Down to the wire. Here's the headline. Down to the wire. Down to the wire. Look at the guys like boxing match. Ding! Let's go to the Rock'em Sock'em robots. We need that. They should have somebody film Rock'em Sock'em robots for 8 hours straight and just broadcast that on television. And just maybe the audio. The audio of the election. Just watching Rock'em Sock'em robots. Alright, there it is. Okay, our count for today is 50. 50. The real Hawaii. Bookum Dano. Yeah? Hey, not the fake 50. My brother worked on that. I could get in trouble. I saw that guy. I saw the Steve McGarrett, the new Steve McGarrett. I saw him once on Long's Drugs. I was going to go up and say, hey, my brother works on your show. But I hesitated. So I was like, I was looking, and I made sure it was that guy, same guy. It was the actor guy. And I looked. I hesitated. So, and then he kind of like scooted away from. I kind of came across like a stalker. Sorry, Alex. Now I'm like, whatever, dude. You get so much money from that. No one has a rat's sympathy for you. Money, freaking chunk. Support. Down the lowest rung of. I don't even get freaking government cheese. So what do we got here? I don't know. We got our time taken away is one thing. Leadership qualities, COVID and rail dominate mayor's race. Okay. Leadership, everything. Yeah, they blame the leader and then they're like leadership qualities. I don't know about that. They're all pretty good leaders. I mean, except you look at new people in the race and they're, COVID-19, yeah. How they handled it. They did the best they could, I think. They should have been a little bit more stricter and just let the people wail in their little locked up situation for 4 months. And it would have been over with. No, it's not. The rail, that's the big one probably. How they handle the rail. So if you're in Hawaii, probably all three of my viewers, hi there. I could probably name my viewers. And then there's like the Musketeer Club. It's the Mongoose Masket. It's the Mongoose-keteer. Hey, Maxiketeer. Mongoose-teers. And then there's Jimmy and Mikey and Susie and Alex. I know George Lucas tunes in once in a while. He peeks around, and he's a sneaky guy. He's always checking it out. Hey, George. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about the Disney thing. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah. I like the Luke character better than the Hans character, honestly. The Force idea, brilliant. But you did rip that off from the Kurosawa movies, too, the lightsabers. And plus, I invented the double lightsaber. It's in my journal before someone stuck it in one of those movies, you know? Comes out both ends. I have that in my journal. I was inventing that. Just remember that, George. Eating your donuts and... No, I have not. I do not have the illusion in one that someone like that's watching this. But my friends are. Hi. Amuse my friends with stupid thought. Okay, okay, no. Oh, wow. Okay, just make this super long. And now the 2-hour version, back in 1966, back in the day. The most important machine in town will be this IBM 1460 data processing system, which will tabulate election results at the First National Bank. Systems manager, left, checks things over. Oh, wow. That's what computers back in 1966. You know, my dad was transferred. He was FAA here, and he worked in computer data analysis. So they were using early computers. While I was in elementary school, he'd come home with a stack of cards. I don't know if you know those. You know, the data reading? It's like if you plug in your SD card, except there's a stack of little cardboard paper thingies with a little edge cut off. This used to do fill in the bubble. Except fill in the bubble test. It's like those cards. You know, a stack of those and bring them back. And I did learn basic and Fortran at one time, and then it was in one ear and out the other. You know, like binary. First it was a 0, then it was a 1, then it went back to 0. If you don't use it, you lose it. That's in there somewhere, but why bother? I don't use it. Now I concern myself with Shakespeare and ancient history and my ink pen, which I won't put ink in because there'll be black ink everywhere. Ink leaves the kind of little key states, and the last key states is go out there and just. I'll tell you, you know, if either of those candidates, my suggestion, look them straight in the face, be honest, no flair, just look them straight in the face and go, this is what I'm going to do. Honest, this is what I'm going to do. I promise this. These are my election promises. If I get elected, I'm going to do this. Old-fashioned way. I appreciate you coming out here. Stay safe. I know it's not a fakey thing. And this beard is getting weird, man. If I do this, looks like I'm starting to have that curl. I went and I did this for a little bit when I was doing this. And my sister said, "Oh, you trimmed your beard." No, I went and I did this. I know why they do that now, because it starts to grow into the corner of your mouth. And Frederick Nietzsche. I have my fury. I have this fear. Nietzsche, stop that. God is not dead. Nietzsche is. Nah, Nietzsche's funny. Complicated, but funny. I knew a Nietzsche, PhD Nietzsche professor guy that was all Nietzsche 24/7, and boy, what an egotist. Oh my God, there wasn't room enough. So I know why you're an atheist, because not because Nietzsche was an atheist, so he was an atheist. If Nietzsche's an atheist, I'm an atheist too, because I'm just like Nietzsche. And he really was like that almost. Said he didn't deliver. Like, how many stabbings leave to? My God. What the people, it's a full moon that night. And this, distrust in America. Yeah, just waste that time. Okay, wow, whatever. Anything local leave? Something about Nietzsche. What the heck is my Sudoku? Church bells toll for the lives of lost COVID. Central Union Church ceremony memorialized. Keep ringing the bell. Just have it on automatic pilot. Bong, 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 bong. And then someone will blow up the church. Yeah, that was a crazy full moon. I took a picture because, hey, not going to get one full moon like that for another 19 years. God. Remember Halley's Comet? It's just some big thing. It's like this little smudge. Is that it? Looks like a star that got smudged. That's it? Big Q. What's your main feeling about this election, which comes at an early end Tuesday? 52% nervous, worried. 22% excited, eager. 20% exhausted, apathetic, don't care, 6%. I'm 20% pretending I'm 6%. I'm just like tired of it. So I'm pretending I don't care. But actually, I'm actually kind of 22%. I'm kind of excited because it's such a historical what the WTF. I honestly though, I don't want to. I'll just leave it, because everybody's like, you just gotta not have an opinion. I voted. That's my opinion. I voted already. Okay, that's it. And the Trump's gonna be like, I want the votes counted today. I want to calculate. And they'll talk about if they don't win on both sides. There's groups. Is violence justified? No, violence is not justified. It doesn't say that in the Constitution, you idiots. You get all the votes in, make the accurate count, then you have your little declaration of winner. And if you don't like that, appeal it to the Supreme Court and try to get yourself appointed via I shall anoint you the Emperor of the Empire of the United States. Do it like Bush did it. Left brain, right fright brain. Left brain, fright brain. Polls 2016. Polls 2016. Yeah, fright brain. I don't know. Is that stupid? I don't know. I guess that's stupid. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's stupid anymore. Is this funny? Let's check in with. I don't have any questions for him before we do this real quick. Okay. Really? Hey Siri. What's the definition? Read out loud the definition of cuckoo.
As a noun it means a long-tailed, medium-sized bird, typically with a grey or brown back and bite or pale underparts. Many cuckoos lay their eggs in the nests of small songbirds. Do you want to hear the next one?
Yes. Yes. Gotta say yes.
This is an informal term. As a noun it means a mad person. Do you want to hear the last one?
Yes.
This is an informal term. As an adjective it means mad, crazy.
Siri, are you crazy?
I'm just trying to do my job. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Thank you, Siri. Have a good day.
Thank you. I hope you have a nice day as well.
Oh my God. Siri's like doesn't want to get busted for, peeing off the beat. Report. You might have to report to the PR department of the business. Anyways, get on with it. Get on with it. All right. No, I have this thing on. Sorry, that's up to the max. I don't have to shout. Over here, like, shout across the thing. Allow Hawaii residents to take post-flight test. Many of us who travel to the mainland or off-island are forced to do COVID-19 tests like all the tourists, understandably. However, I feel it's unjust and we aren't allowed special consideration with testing and given the option to do the test upon returning and quarantine until test results are received about 3 days. The governor's office told me they didn't have enough tests to enable us to do this. With the millions of COVID-19 government monies unspent, it's because it's going in their pocket, buddy. What kind of government works here? Surely we can afforded the right to be tested since we are tax-paying Hawaii residents. It makes me want to pack up and move out after nearly 20 years of living here. Rock fever. I do understand the need to test, but as Hawaii residents, we should be afforded the privilege to test when we return and be released from quarantine to return to our lives. Just like people on the mainland who have those freedoms, unlike us. Debbie Austin, Waikiki. Well, I understand, Debbie. That's a definite concern. But all I can say about that is that's it. I mean, that's just it. So more about that. This is what it is. What it is. If you didn't say, okay, if you're worried about having food or not enough food and all that kind of thing, and people who haven't had that before might have that now because COVID. And so they call it food insecurity. It took me a little bit for a second, like, what? Is this about emotion? The COVID-19 crisis, food insecurity will continue to be an issue. The COVID-19 crisis has shown that Hawaii families struggle with food insecurity. For most communities, such as my community in Nanakuli and other in Kalihi, this is not a new issue. Families can no longer rely on the income they receive from jobs after being laid off. They receive food from food drop-off events, church pantries, and other COVID relief funded programs. However, some of these remain temporary. Now that the government is in the phase of slowly reopening the economy, the issue of food insecurity requires immediate action and cannot be ignored anymore. Will food insecurity remain an issue, or will there be more changes happening? Sarah Lee Ke'eo Nanakuli. First Sarah, Mongoose says, it's been prophesied, so be ready for cannibalism. I don't have enough food. The first one to go is the witch. But I ain't gonna eat her, I'm gonna feed her to the turtle. Just saying. Food chain, you know what I'm saying? It's just not proving herself worthy. It's just not proving herself human. Christ almighty. Celebrate Nobel winner from Hilo High School. Trump wrong to target federal service. Stay alive like he gave us to rot. Ooh, here we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Get away from that negative thinking. People without food and people in need and boo-hoo this and boo-hoo that. Plague this and I got anxiety from the election. Boo-hoo. Wah, wah, wah. It's only the apocalypse, and this might be the beginning of the end times with tribulation. But wah, wah, wah. Carry on. Rot City State allowed Makiki house to rot. I lived this is the house that burnt down. There's a house that burnt down. No one was living in it. There was a bunch of stuff in there. And it just caught fire. It's like, very suspicious if you ask me. Yes. Arson. I lived a few streets above the Pensacola property and tried for 5 years with both the state and the city to have something done. He can't catch his fires a second time. It's spontaneous habitation combustion. In 2002, I got the city to check, and the inspector reported to me that the owner claimed that the junk cars were classic cars. He was storing for his son. He put canvas covers on them and the matter was dropped. I tried contacting the State Department of Health. The state inspector visited in 2007 with all the person did was to remove recyclable cans and bottles. I tried again with the dengue fever, blast from the past. Dengue fever threatened us, citing sitting water mosquitoes. Station. Our ineffective public health agencies and city Department of Planning and Permitting do nothing. Cause they're state employees, brah. Hey. you just, you get your tutu, get you the thing, and you get the job, and it's like, hey. And just like worry about pension. Oh, fucking pension all the time. You're a state employee. The state just pays you. That's it. Do nothing. I can't understand why the neighbors nearby failed to make an issue of this with the state city council and the mayor. The city should have condemned the property years ago, leveled the lot, and sued the owner. How long will the remains stay as is? Carol R. White, Makiki. The remains? Because it's all burnt down, right? Trump is wrong. City county allowed Makiki. Oh, where's this for down? Well, I don't know what to say now. But I'll say, there's this one. Celebrate Nobel winner from Hilo High School. Professor Jennifer Daltmore, a professor, a Hilo High graduate. So she graduated from Hilo High. She was in gene editing technology, CRISPR, and she got Nobel Prize. Good for you, Jennifer. Right on, man. Scientists. I say man because, like 60s. You know, man. That's right. Anyways, congrats on your Nobel Peace Prize. Woohoo! Science. Especially editing genes, because then they can pick and choose genes, and then people can be... I'm sorry you're a mutant. We'll get it right next time. Here's an X-Files DVD. It's Blu-ray. Anyways, hang loose. Have a great day. Have a happy Mongoose Monday. And All Souls Day. Yay! Aloha!